Assalamu alaikum my dear students. I am Barira Khalil, your English teacher. I hope so you all are fine and spending quality time with your family. Let's start our today's topic. Kindly open your Oxford Discover student book. I want to grab all of your attentions on page number 61 of student book of English. The topic is past, continuous and simple past. My dear students, in my previous video we have discussed past continuous, and now we will learn that how we can use past continuous and simple past in one sentence. First of all, I want to remind you my previous video that was about past continuous. I hope so you all remember that in my previous video I have told you that what is past continuous. Something that was going on in the past. Okay? Something that was going on in the past, and we use ing form of verb. Okay, with verbs we use ing, and we use was and were in these sentences. Like, I was reading, I was sleeping. Similarly, past continuous tells us what was going on during a time in the past. Okay, what was going on but in the past. So I was walking to school this morning. Okay, we use ing form of verb, we use was and were. I hope so you remember that where we have to use was and where we have to use were. With singular noun he, she, it, we use was, and with plural noun and you, they, we use were. We use the past continuous for actions happening in the past. Okay, the action is in progress but in the past. Like, you can see some sentences over here. We were watching TV with some friends. I wasn't studying English. What were you doing yesterday morning? You can make some more sentences using was and were and using ing form of verb. I know you have made more sentences in after watching my previous video, and now you can make more. Dear students, as I have already told you that with I, he, she, it and singular noun we use was, and with plural noun and with we, you, they we use were. And we use ing form of verb with the main verb. Like, now can you make sentences? I was watching TV. You were working hard. They were working hard. I was watching TV. He was watching TV. Okay, and similarly we can make negative sentences like he was not helping Mary. Like, we were not joking. Can you make some more sentences using not as well? Can you make some negative sentences? Good. Now we will come on our second topic, that is simple past. What comes in your mind when we talk about simple past? Is it as simple as its name? Yes, of course. It tells us about the events in the past, the event that completely finished. and to talk about actions that happened at specific time in the past. But I repeat, the work, the events that completely finished, the actions that happened in the past, that happened and that finished in the past. Like, I saw an orange butterfly. We will learn it more. We use the past simple for finished action in the past. I repeat, for finished actions in the past. Fine. When? In the past. Yesterday, I went to the cinema with my friends. What time did you arrive home? I didn't pass my English test last term. You can find here some verbs in the past form: went, did, arrive, didn't pass. These all the verbs are in the past tense. I know you know a very little about the verbs and the past tense of verbs, but we will learn it more. Okay, now look at these verbs: danced, played, ate, wrote, went, slept, walked, bought. Did something come in your mind? Yes, these are regular and irregular verbs. These all are verbs, and these all verbs are in past form. But some verbs are ending with ed and some are not ending with ed. The verbs which ends on ed, they call regular verb. Like danced, played, walked. These all are regular verbs here. But the verbs, they are not ending on ed, they are called irregular verbs, like ate, went, slept, bought, wrote. What is the present form of this verb? Can you tell me? Slept, sleep. Very good. Ate. What is the present form? Eat. Very nice. Danced. Dance. Very good. Played. Play. And played is a regular or irregular verb. Very good. Played is ending on ed, so that's why it is an irregular verb. That's good. Now we will learn that how we can use simple past and past continuous in a same sentence. I will repeat that simple past we use for action that happened in the past, that is finished. But the past continuous, actions that was in progress at a specific point in the past, that was going on in the past. But how we can use these both in one sentence, you can see on your page number 61. I was running in the park when I saw a beautiful blue bird. The first sentence, the first part of the sentence is telling us that this is running. This is past continuous. But the second part is when I saw. It is telling us that this is simple past. Same. Jen was going to the movies when her phone rang. Was going. This is past continuous, and her phone rang. This is telling us that this part of the sentence is simple past. Can you make some more sentences using past continuous and simple past both in one sentence? I hope so you will make. Past continuous, action that was in progress at particular point in the past, like at 2. Yesterday Tom was playing soccer. Was playing. These two things are telling us that these kind of sentences are of past continuous. But Tom went fishing last week. Went. Is it regular or irregular verb? Very good, you are right. Went is an irregular verb, and it is telling us that it is simple past. I worked until 2 p.m. yesterday. Worked. Very good. This is regular verb. Worked, because it's ending on ed, and it is telling us about that this is simple past. My family came to visit me last year. Came. Again irregular verb, and it is also telling us that it was done and it was finished in the past. Fine. It's time for homework now. I am assigning you a home task and you have to do it, and you will send it on my WhatsApp number after doing it. What you have to do? You have to do page number 61 of student book, page number 52, 53, 54, 55 of workbook, and then you have to write on a description about things you can picture in your mind. Use both simple past and past continuous together in some sentences. You can take the help from the workbook page number 55. My all the best wishes are with you. I hope so you are learning a lot from these videos and from your online classes as well. You can contact me, you can ask me any question if you want to ask. Take very good care of your health. See you inshallah next week with a new topic. Allah Hafiz.